Hot like fire.
You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the hosts and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read the
real
real
definition
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Push Me to God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio, what we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stoner Brown. This is the Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. I am Stoner Brown.
They call me .net.
This is the Goat Shop. It is Friday.
Come on now.
Trying to get through it.
Do it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody dumped the lighter fluid.
Not a whole lot in sports last night. Luka hurt himself, strained the hamstring. That's about it.
Damn,
Lakers got blew out.
Oh yeah, they got whooped
without Luka.
You see when they had my nigga Bronny running the point.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Oh man, they took the
game.
ball from him back to back.
What?
He wasn't ready, man.
Bronny got picked twice?
Hell yeah. He wasn't ready, bro. They put that little pressure on that. Give me that shit, man. You know, Bronny played cool and calm, nigga.
Yeah.
They got down. Give me that. I was like, oh, damn. It's all good, man. Shout out to Bryce James and the Arizona Wildcats.
Bryce will possibly get a ring on the red shirt. Ain't played a game this season.
A lot of money.
Yo. Shout out King Witten. Shout out Gia already on the goddamn line. Hornets beat the Suns last night, 127-107. Pistons over the Timberwolves, 113-108. Thunder beat the shit out of the Lakers, 139-96.
Smacked them.
Cavs over the Warriors, 118-111. Trailblazers over the Pelicans, 118-106. And Spurs over the Clippers, 118-99. Yeah, you know. Spurs on the tear right now.
Yeah, the Spurs. That's what I think with it, man. I said I'm still going my first team. I said, man, the Timberwolves, but I think the Spurs before OKC.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Timberwolves been kind of sliding under the radar. They haven't had a losing season. They've been having a pretty good season, but what the Spurs and OKC been doing, and then the Lakers going on this run, it's kind of knocked them out of the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Man, you fucking see Kirk Cousins got another job?
What? Where? Who?
Kirk Cousins just picked up a fucking 5-year, $140-something million contract.
5 years?
In Vegas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so Vegas has the first round pick, and they're probably gonna get Fernando Mendoza. You know what I'm saying? And they getting Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins have found a way to get him another check.
What's up with Kirk Cousins?
He got
who cousin is this nigga for
real? Who's that nigga agent?
Who's that nigga cousin? That nigga cousin with
because that nigga agent is
Roger
shitting on
Goodell.
Rich Paul. Right. That nigga agent is shitting on Rich Paul, bro.
Yeah, bro.
LeBron agent could never.
I don't understand how that's possible.
This nigga's on his 10th team and still, like, he got $20 million guaranteed, plus the Falcons owe him like 8.3. So this year alone, for playing 1 year, he gonna get $28 million.
That's crazy, bro.
And the only thing we saw him do was win what 4 or 5 game winning streak at the end of the season last year,
Right?
To almost get them to the playoffs. I don't know, bro. Some Kirk Cousins got somebody got Epstein files on the NFL or something. Goddamn,
something, bro. Like, man,
how does nigga keep getting a contract, bro? And then y'all got rid of Geno. Sent that nigga to. If you was gonna pick up Kirk Cousins, you might as well kept Geno.
Yeah.
You sent that nigga back to the Jets, which it looking like, from what the Jets did on during the trade, they picked up some pieces. So if Geno lock in, they might have a decent season this year with a comeback quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But come the fuck on, bro. You could have kept Geno Smith. You wouldn't have had to add no extra money for Kirk Cousins and still pick up Mendoza.
That's crazy. That nigga a lot of money too.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Shout out my cousin Aisha on the check-in. Oh man, we was talking about it off the Yeah, we gotta talk about it. I'm just gonna be real. I've been seeing it like the last 3 days. It's been so much shit about the worst team, the worst city to visit.
Yeah, bro.
In the NBA.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for a while.
So first the video comes out with LeBron playing golf, and he's talking about, I would never come to this motherfucking city. I would never come to Memphis. Like they need to move the team to Nashville.
Yeah.
Where there's more attractions and better hotels. But I would never sign a contract with Memphis, y'all. I hate coming to this city.
Damn.
Then the next day, you got this you got a couple of clips of, well, it was really just a Draymond Green clip talking about Memphis needs to move to Nashville. You know what I'm saying? And how nobody likes the city. And then this morning it was a compilation.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. And like it was so many niggas. I've been heard that they didn't like Memphis or whatever. I've been heard that for years, but yeah, for everybody to be saying it out loud now, that's how you know it's bad, because they don't give a fuck about the repercussions for dissing the city. Because most time they'll be like, man, they used to be like, who wants to go to Cleveland? And then they'll be like, hey, but Cleveland is a straight city.
Right,
you know
right.
They would always kind of,
double
draw
back a little bit,
to respect. But niggas
now,
like, man,
nobody in the NBA wants to play in Memphis.
They like, fuck Memphis, bro.
They hate going there.
Damn.
They hate the whole. Now, I've been to Memphis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would have to agree. It was not my favorite. It's like, how I explain it? Nah, because both those cities are pretty dope. I was about to say New Orleans and Baton Rouge, but both those cities have their own, culture to them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Their own reason to be there. You know what I'm saying? You in New Orleans for the party. You in Baton Rouge more for the college and the New Orleans debutante type shit. Big houses and nice parties and shit. But I don't know. It's almost like New York City and Jersey City. Jersey City not as bad as Memphis, though. Jersey City's not that. Jersey City's got nice hotels. And worse than Memphis? Yeah. Like, I don't really care for Pensacola. Like, you go down there, that shit is like backwards as fuck, and all the hotels stink.
Right.
It's like, ooh, like
smell like ocean.
Yeah. But it's kind of the same way in Orlando, but it's not as Orlando. All the hotels smell like ocean.
Okay.
And you're far away from the beach. You're not even close to the beach.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not as bad as Memphis. Like Memphis is. Sorry, bro. That shit's like Baltimore, bro. I'm not fucking with Baltimore.
Memphis hood. Memphis is hood in the country, nigga.
Right.
At the same time. So Memphis, shout out to Memphis. Best thing is Memphis. They be saying the food, but
food is good.
I like that juking, the dances they be doing.
Oh yeah.
That shit. Don't nobody do that shit like that nowhere else. But
yeah, the nigga who got the Memphis nigga everywhere I go song, bro, they be killing that, bro.
So it's like But so yeah, I'm like all the NBA players, like it ain't no place, ain't no luxury down there. I guess
Not
you
at
know
all.
what I'm saying. Ain't no place for people for basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man was like, hell no, nigga. He said his shit was fucked up in Memphis. I guess the hotel right across the street.
Yeah, KD was talking about I walk across the street to the damn game.
That's crazy. In Minnesota, they stay across the street, but they got
a tunnel.
They go across the top.
Yeah, they got a walk
like a catwalk.
Yeah, catwalk. That's why I said tunnel.
Yeah,
It's a catwalk. Yeah.
But hell yeah, that shit wild, bro.
A lot of stadiums have tunnels to the hotel that they cater to. You know what I'm saying? So not many have a catwalk though. You know what I'm saying? And you get to see the city, especially at night with the lights lit up in Minnesota. That shit probably looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? But sorry, Memphis, y'all on the shit list today. It's not, but I'm not really, I'll be honest for real. I ain't a real fan of New Orleans either.
You ain't a fan of New Orleans?
Yeah, that motherfucker stink.
New Orleans, bro. I like the thing about New Orleans is if you in a hotel, it's everybody is a tourist, so it's shit. It's shit to do, bro. It's shit to do. Is women out there walking around, and so it's something to look at. They got some food. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go deep in that. When you go deep in that motherfucker, that's when it get like, man, take me back to the hotel,
bro. There's been times I only been to New Orleans twice, and one time I swear we turned down the wrong street, nigga, and I thought I was about to be on CIS or some CSI or some shit
First
like that.
48,
for right, nigga. No, hell no, get me out of here.
Yeah, I was just down there and
now they clubs be jumping. They food is good. You know what I'm saying? All the people are shifty though. I feel like everybody I'm running to in New Orleans is trying to get over on me somehow.
Oh, for sure. But we went.
Shout out to boy Chico. What's up, Chico?
I was with the homie Simone, and she had took us. We at the hotel, bro. She walked like it was a 10-minute drive, nigga. She walked so far, but she said she always be down there, so she knew
where she
was going, but it still was sketch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you act like you supposed to be there, I guess it's different. But I was like, it was straight. I had some good ass food.
Yeah, I've had some great food in New Orleans.
I had some good ass food. I had to finally had some gumbo. Man, that shit was good. I ain't finished it till this day. That shit was busting.
Yeah, I had some of the best gumbo in New Orleans. I don't like soupy gumbo. I like my gumbo to have a roux in it, like so it'll be a little thick,
a little pasty.
Not pasty, just a little thick.
Oh, okay.
Just a little, like
the rice wasn't enough?
Huh?
The rice, I had it. The rice. That's what took me there.
Nah. It need to be like I hate some people make gumbo and it's like a soup with everything in it, and then they add the rice to thicken it up. I want my shit to be like, if you're gonna be a soup, it gotta be like tomato soup, and then the gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So, Chico said New Orleans catching strays early. I'm just being straight up, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? And then all the females out there just was too, like, I could see like my homeboys be talking about, yeah, man, when they go to New York bitches is aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't see it, but I'm from New York, I'm immediately on it with them bitches. Them New Orleans bitches, very aggressive. The only women I've ever met more aggressive than New Yorkers or New Orleans, Houston. You go to Houston and bitches is trying to buy you drinks.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
They be fine in Houston too.
They be fine in Houston, but because of the constant motion, like motherfuckers get ran through, bitches get ran through, niggas get ran through. So if you from out of town, you ain't ran through yet,
right?
Or at least not around here.
They on you.
They on you, bro.
Damn.
They on you, bro. They on you.
Shout out to Houston, Detroit.
I love Houston, bro.
Houston, Detroit got some. But man, Speaking of Memphis, man, what you think about the Shiesty situation, man,
gosh.
and Guwap, man?
Oh my God! All I'm gonna say to Guwap is you signed a nigga named Shiesty. You should have known that contract negotiations were not gonna go the way.
Ain't it from Memphis, nigga? Memphis nigga be shot out.
That shit is it. You know what's real funny about it? The amount of people that saying, man, Gucci man snitch, man, Gucci a snitch, goddamn. The nigga got robbed. If you rob a man and don't kill him, he has every right to go to the police. The nigga got robbed. Y'all didn't kill him. He has every right to go to the police and say, hey, these niggas took my shit. Huh? Right, it's not snitching. If you rob some, now I can see if you hit a trap house.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hit my trap house and I went down to the goddamn boys instead of taking the L.
Yeah.
And said something. That's snitching.
Yeah.
Because I'm already breaking the law. You already breaking the law. We ain't got to get
we're in a dirty game.
Right. We ain't got to get the peoples involved.
Right.
You ain't got to get the peoples involved. You got to take the L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can
but
see.
You tie me up and rob me. And here's the other thing that was crazy. All this was about a contract. Any contract signed with a gun to your head is under duress and not applicable in law.
It ain't even.
Every court is gonna throw it out as soon as
it
you
was void.
Right, it was void. As soon as you put the gun to his head, contract null and void.
He could have just said that happened without even mentioning the robbery, and the
contract's over.
Contract would have been out the window.
Right, it would have been out the window.
But then they still would have charged him with some shit though.
And then you know who this nigga wife is? Light skinned Keisha.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That bitch is not. That bitch said, "What? You got what? Baby, these niggas robbed me. They tied me up. I'm about to call the goons. We about to hit. Nigga, you ain't about to do none of that, fuck nigga.
Nah.
You damn near a clone. Bring your bitch ass home. Bring your bitch ass home, and we gonna call the authorities.
Let them do their job.
And let them do their job.
That was my first thought. I was like, when I seen it, I was like, Gucci told. That was my first, and not even in a bad way. It was more like, man, this nigga forced this nigga Gucci to have to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like what you supposed to do other than retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, nah, don't actually don't retaliate. You been doing good, bro. You on your shit. And the
funny thing, we heard about this months ago.
Yeah.
Nobody knew if it was real or not. So now with the FBI investigation, we know it's real. But months ago, I was saying, boy, you better let them people handle their shit. Because if Pooh Shiesty end up dead, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's gonna say Gucci man.
Right, easy.
Yeah. And now your ass going back to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Pooh Shiesty, nigga, you ain't even been out in the world. You just got out.
Yeah, just got out. That nigga.
You just got out.
That nigga did some move. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You ain't been out long enough to piss off your baby mama yet, and you robbing niggas. Huh? Recidivist.
Nigga going back
to jail. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was somebody said in the comments. Some of these niggas just like shine with niggas, man.
Why?
I'm like, yeah, it's nothing. Nah, bro. It could have been a better way. It could have been a better way, man. You had to buy yourself out, man. Figure that out,
bro.
It happened to a lot of people, bro. Nobody does what you did, bro. Some niggas seen a nigga in the comment like, man, y'all don't understand, man. You can't play about your name. I'm like, bro,
that ain't got shit to do with shit.
You retarded too, man.
Right. Your ass need to be in there with Pooh. Can't play about your name. You know, in my age now, there's so much shit where I'm like, there was things I did in the past about my name,
right?
About respect,
that
I would never do. I thank God that I slid through it. You know what I'm saying? Without heavy repercussion about my name, nigga.
Right.
That only 30 niggas in the neighborhood know. Nobody knows. Nobody else knows me,
man.
But I'm worried about my name and my rep. it's only a few niggas in a small circle,
right?
Talking about my bitch ass,
right?
But I'm worried about my name and how niggas gonna talk. You can't, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, I would love to know what was going through that nigga mind, bro, that made him decide like this how we got to do it, bro. We're gonna invite this nigga to a meeting and we're gonna force him to sign it, bro.
That's some, that's some homeboy plotting right there. He ain't come up with that by himself.
Yeah.
He ain't come up with that by himself. Him and his homeboys sitting around, man. We need to, man. Then Gucci doing you dirty, boy. That nigga treating you like a bitch ass niggas. You know what they saying in the street about you? Boy. You know what I'm saying?
It could have been him and ain't everybody yes man.
And everybody just yes, that's possible.
It could have been him and everybody hyped him up. Like, he could have just said that shit. Oh, goddamn. Make that nigga sign this shit.
Nigga, ain't nothing more dangerous than a hater. The only thing more dangerous than a hater is a yes man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a yes man gonna damn near ride down whatever fucked up road with you, saying yes the whole time, just so they can secure what they think they check is or their position.
Their position might not be no check. Just be a position.
Just be a position. I get to ride with these boys.
Man. Oh, it's crazy, man. Y'all sometimes my people be embarrassing me, man. I'll be like, bro, what was that? That's crazy to want to go back to jail, bro.
Want to go back to jail,
bro. Bye,
like
bro.
You thought that when y'all took the niggas out, when you released the nigga, did you think this was gonna end? All right, so Gucci just gonna go home and take that L.
Unless it was just straight up to say that he did it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was just straight up like, fuck that, bro. That shit, it wasn't no value in it. It wasn't no value in him doing that. Like
more so, do you think Gucci was scared of you enough that he wasn't gonna say nothing? That's what they were thinking on
right.
That Gucci had that much fear of them.
Y'all niggas,
even fear to lose what he done gained.
I couldn't. If you showed up with 9 niggas, you got to know this man don't fear you one-on-one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One-on-one, you were not getting the results you were trying to get. So you had to show up with the whole mob. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't possibly imagine that, I got this nigga so shook he ain't gonna say nothing.
Right. Nah. Come on,
bro.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Shout out Nisha. What's up, Cali, man? I see you on the check-in.
CB Nuke Dog, what's happening?
Goddamn, something else I wanted to talk about real quick. I can't remember it now. Can't remember right now. Been a lot going on this week.
You remember?
I remember. It'll be tomorrow.
Damn. Uni said she got some
videos.
Let's see what she got, man. We're going to the.
All right. So this first video that I have, I got a couple of videos that aren't necessarily sports, but they are competition.
Oh boy.
So here's the first one. This isn't necessarily sports, but it's definitely competition.
Oh, they competing. Yeah, a potato sack race.
Hit the street after school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and doing.
Nigga, how the fuck you do that? Is it because you got gaps in your teeth or something? Cause nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit raw as hell.
That shit was hard though.
That nigga
that nigga need braces.
He got bumps on his tongue.
Ah!
That boy got some bumps on his tongue, man. How you do that?
Oh God, that shit was hard though.
That nigga blew out raindrops.
Let's see. We got another one for y'all.
He blew out water molecules.
Well, very low scoring first quarter. Oh my God. He put me in the matrix over here. He just going slow-mo the whole way.
I almost fell asleep on that move.
Walk that nigga down.
Man, that was that boy slow-mo, man. Kyle Anderson. Do that shit again. That nigga there.
You don't make it, shoot it. Oh!
said knee to the back. Shooter fouling elbow Crowder. All they all can do is laugh about that. Okay, this is better. Watch him extend it, though. There's the kick, and then boom, the extension. I know he's just trying to come down, too. Well, I think it might help him that he was like, you know what, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. So they may remember unnecessary tackle. You got to protect your teammates. He sees this guy get drop kicked. Of course he's going to run over there. Look at this. I mean, that is a Street Fighter move.
And remember, unnecessary contact. It's not, I meant to do it. He didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
I made a play on the ball. None of the.
Doesn't matter. Man, I ain't mean kicking your ass.
That nigga knee is on his neck.
But his foot. Yeah,
Okay,
the
I
foot
think
to
this
the
is
back.
another one. It's not sports, but it's competition.
Ah, Geoffrey Denardat qui est à l'extérieur, reste bien attention à l'intérieur. Et ça se touche, et l'accrochage. Et une voiture. Incroyable image de Jules Gounon posée sur le toit de Geoffrey Denardat. Et Jules Gounon qui va perdre gros au championnat cette année. Une image absolument incroyable et insolite.
Get out.
Damn, that's crazy,
I was
bro.
curious as to what .NET's commentary would have been. The French sound funny in itself, but .NET, how do you even commentate that? You want me to start it
man,
over again? Okay.
start it over.
Ah, Geoffrey Denardat qui est à l'extérieur, reste bien attention à l'intérieur. Et ça se touche, et l'accrochage. Et une voiture. Incroyable image de Jules Gounon posée sur le toit de Geoffrey Denardat.
Wow.
Et Jules Gounon qui va perdre gros au championnat cette année.
Oh my goodness.
Une image absolument incroyable et insolite.
These niggas got this nigga car doing 69. How in the hell y'all car just go yin and yang? That's crazy.
Upstairs, down.
That motherfucker rolled on top of the car. I ain't never seen that.
Got a double quarter pounder car.
Yo.
I ain't never seen that.
Moonwalk with the
You. Oh yeah, that was smooth.
fire.
That was smooth. Moonwalk with the basketball. I probably used to can do that. Not no more.
Shit.
That was smooth.
I could barely move.
Ground. Shit.
That shit look like something out of anime for real.
Man. Where that nigga come from? Nigga
Across the court.
Came through like a torpedo.
Across the court.
All right, that's all the videos I got.
You know that nigga the king of fellatio, boy.
Nigga Trey Songz. Diving. Listen to that Trey Songz. Damn, quick, where you go, man? Did you get out of here? My arch nemesis, man, was just on my live, man. I thought he was gonna say something.
Man, I thought I was the only one who had an arch nemesis in real life.
Oh man, I got an arch nemesis when it comes to LeBron James. Oh man, yeah, quick, where you at, man?
Oh my
bro, man, he don't fuck around, bro. He says he the one showed me Bronny stinking it up at the point guard this morning.
Jesus,
he did, but nigga talking about some white black people always talking about some. He talking about some LeBron when he retired, bro. Nobody gonna be talking about him, bro.
What?
In the future, he said in the future.
What?
I was like, so what he gonna be like? This is what I said. So what he gonna be like? How we look at Bill Russell? You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about him, but you bring him up, you respect it, but he gonna be like that. And they were like, man, they ain't gonna talk about LeBron. I said, man,
the nigga played ball for 20 years.
I told the nigga, that's what I said. I said, nigga, it's 21 years of highlights, bro. Fuck the stats and the accolades, accomplishment, fuck all that. Just off the highlights
Off
alone.
the highlights alone.
You got to talk about him forever.
You know how many
Come on,
posterized, how many posters this nigga got of dunking on niggas' heads?
This nigga plays against daddies and sons.
And sons.
That nigga is a double generational talent, nigga.
Come on, bro. They're gonna be talking about him. They're gonna be talking about him forever.
LeBron James is a double generational talent, nigga.
If we're talking about Michael Jordan and we had a way smaller sample size, like half the sample size. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And well, no, because Jordan played 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
But the 6 years of the rings is what we all focus on.
Right,
People don't talk about how he was a bum for the first 2 years in the league. You know what I'm saying? How he had to figure his game out. But them six, huh?
No.
Yeah, Bron ain't never been a bum.
Mm-mm.
Never. Came in the league and motherfuckers couldn't figure out what to do with him from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Not taking anything from Jordan's legacy or my fandom to Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But LeBron came in the league highly anticipated and in the first game making impact. In the first season turned Cleveland around.
The best 18-year-old and then the best 35 to 41-year-old we done seen, man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all got to chill, man.
Bro,
man, I wish he was on here because he'll be talking some shit.
So this is all right. Check this out. Crazy. Now we talking LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron in his first 806 games had 22 points, 22,155 points, 5,828 rebounds, 5,568 assists. That's his first 806 games. In his last 806 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got 21,086 points, 6,195 rebounds, 6,357 assists. How does a nigga get better in his 40s, bro?
As far as in the NBA to get better older, is bananas. Bro.
It's bananas.
Even just to stay afloat, bro. That nigga averages 25 until last year, bro.
Right. Right now, in the same 806 in the first year's 27.5 points per game, 7.2 rebounds per game, 6.9 assists per game, 2 NBA titles. Last 806 games, 26.2 points per game, 7.7 rebounds per game, 7.9 assists per game, 2 NBA titles.
Come on, bro.
What the fuck are we talking about, bro? And they're not going to talk about him. We're going to be talking about him forever because he's got all these accolades and then he's got all these titles. Like he broke all these fucking records.
He keep breaking the record, bro. He just broke another record because of the triple-double he had.
Right.
So he keeps
at 41.
He keeps setting records. Yeah.
Breaking his own right. He's breaking his own
record.
record.
He score a bucket, man. It's a new record, man.
Right. Him and fucking Bronny combined for the most points by father and son ever in NBA history. Him and Bronny have the first and only assist father and son in NBA. Come on, bro. This nigga got records, bro. We're gonna be talking about this nigga forever.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna be in my 60s or my 70s talking about, all right, man. LeBron, y'all wasn't there for LeBron.
Y'all wasn't there, man.
Stop talking about LeBron.
I got a song for these niggas right now. Hated to love it, King James gonna stay on top, nigga. Like 50 Cent Game said, bro. Hated to love it, bro. And then he gonna even get more love, just like when Jordan retired. Niggas who wasn't Jordan fans, like, man, Jordan was the man. When Kobe retired, niggas who wasn't Kobe fans, hey, man, Mamba was the man. So when LeBron retired, it's gonna be the same thing. It's nostalgia, psychological, all that shit, man. Yeah, bro. You gotta leave LeBron alone.
I don't understand, bro. And you know it's funny. the amount of people that's waiting. They lined up waiting for this nigga to retire so they could goddamn go crazy. And the nigga never won shit, but thank God he.
Right. And that shit gonna last for a week. And niggas gonna realize when they play these highlights and shit, niggas gonna be like, oh man, we're never gonna see nothing like this again.
Nope.
All right, nah, bruh.
Nope. Never gonna see nothing like this again. Speaking of tonight, Hawks play Brooklyn Nets on the road. They can get another win and solidify their fifth seed. We still on for Monday?
Yep. Still on for Monday. Still on for Monday. We'll find out. We're gonna let y'all know Monday too where we'll be at. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going up. Hawks versus the Knicks.
If you got tickets for the Hawks versus the Knicks game, come find us outside. If you don't got tickets and you just want to get on goddamn the Go Shop, we'll let you know where we're gonna be. You can pull up, goddamn, get on the live on air and shit like that.
And if you got extra tickets, give us some.
We should try to get. I'm gonna try to get us some tickets.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look and see how much the tickets are. Hopefully they're not stupid. I've gotten decent tickets same day for the Hawks.
Right.
And I like to sit on that all right, so right before the floor seats, there's like this wall, this bench wall. It's got like a table on it. Like a little sitting table. You sitting high, you see high top chairs. I like sitting there because I ain't gotta hold my drink. Nobody's really bumping me. Now people walking behind you, but it's like bar stand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm not sitting in one of them chairs where
you gotta keep adjusting.
Nah. And I goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I used to goddamn, I was telling somebody yesterday how many times I got kicked out of Phillips Arena for smoking that birthday bash.
Oh, damn,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? And it always, and look, I've been to birthday bash many times.
Right.
And it always would happen for some reason. I get a ticket and it'd be right there at the fucking aisle.
Damn.
Which I would, if they give me an option, I'm gonna pick it because I can stretch my legs.
Definitely.
Out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fucking try to smoke.
Right.
And it's niggas everywhere. Everybody else smoking.
Right.
Hey man, you got come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done brought me in the back. I done hung out with the superstars and went sat down in my seat, and sparked up a blunt. Come on, man.
You gotta go. Show's over, man.
Show's over. Get up out of here.
Damn. Birthday bash. I ain't never go to birthday bash.
You never been to none? Oh man.
No, bro. I ain't with the my introduction to like partying. I was like with the DJ. So when I got older and had to go places and be like a normal patron, nah, bro. I couldn't. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm supposed to be part of the. That's why even the job I got now is like behind the scenes. Like I'm supposed to be with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be with them niggas. Fuck that.
My dad was a DJ, and then I was a DJ. So a lot of parties, you know, I'm walking through the back door. I just grew up going in the back door or not having to stand in line. You know what I'm saying? But my dad and my mom were big concert goers. So I also had that side of it.
Right, okay.
My dad is not opposed to paying for some extra VIP shit, which kind of that's the same way I am.
Right,
skip the line and can we get a section or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's how I had to go.
That's how I had to go to everything. But I did go to concerts and stand in the heat. So
right now you've been there.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
So, you know, birthday bash. The first one I went to, I was like, yo, these Atlanta niggas, this is some bullshit. The first birthday bash I went to was some bullshit. That shit was unorganized.
Right.
No, the lighting, everything was just bad for a concert
that you paid for.
That I paid for from a radio station. You know what I'm saying? But most of the birthday bashes I went to, I had a good time, surprise guests and stuff like that. But yeah, the first one I went to, I was like, yo, you Atlanta niggas, boy, y'all got like I went to the first concert I went to in Atlanta was the year after Biggie died. They did the No Way Out tour. Puffy came down here, and Puffy, 8 Ball, MJG. Can't remember who else was on the show. Bro, they had the lights on for the whole show.
Damn, why?
I don't know. I didn't know why. So that kind of, because with the lights on, the pyrotechnics and all the visual shit don't look good.
It don't hit.
And then they backstage was literally like right behind the stage. And the curtains didn't block it. So
you just see niggas.
You seeing niggas standing around talking. Ain't no surprise guests because these niggas are standing right here off the side. We got a big surprise for you. Oh, there go motherfucking someone. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, boy, Atlanta, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better than that. Anyway, shit, man. It's Friday. We about to get up out of here.
Deuce just checked in. What up, bruh?
What going on, Deuce, man? We're gonna get up out of here, man. We'll be back on Monday.
Monday is going down. This weekend gonna be a good one. Whole bunch of shit. We got some new shit. We got some new shit popping Monday, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Y'all be safe on 404 day. Don't goddamn yo. Do you see how expensive 404 day is this year?
That's how they do, bruh. That's how they do us, man.
Like I saw a chick say, on TikTok, she was like, yo, it's crazy how in Atlanta we build a culture and then within a year somebody's trying to monetize it.
All of
you know what I'm saying? And that happens every fucking year.
2, 3.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas build the culture with the car meets, and here come Rick Ross with the big ass car show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get licenses.
Right.
And
all that shit.
Like, what I want to know, y'all let me know, what was the first city to put they use their area code as a holiday for the city? I want to know. Because a lot of them do it now, but I want to know who did it first. First one I ever heard was Detroit. 313 day.
313 day. Yeah, I heard of Detroit back in the days.
But the fucked up thing about that is it be cold in March.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to go out there.
You know what I'm saying? So
I've heard of 718 day.
That's a good day wherever that's at.
That's
it's in July.
July 18th, but it ain't like the whole city 718 day.
Right.
Nah.
It'd be like just we had like, you might remember Glenwood Day and
shit
like that. Yeah, that's what we used to have. So
nigga, Glenwood Day, Bourne Road Day, Flat Shows Day. Eastside was good about we're gonna
have some days.
We're gonna have some days. We're gonna have a holiday for our community. For our community. Right.
No, for real.
That's one thing well, not one thing, but I noticed that about when I first moved to Atlanta, like your community is gonna throw a party.
Right.
Like in New York, we'll throw a block party.
Yeah.
We'll shut a whole block down, and my block or what. I happen to live on a block that was a double wide block that they turned into a one-way. So we had like the biggest block in the neighborhood in length and width.
Right.
We'd have the block parties every year. Every year, niggas is at our hood for block parties.
My granny, she was the lady who put the block parties together in Milwaukee. It'd be lit.
Down here, they goddamn, I mean, Glenwood Day was the first thing that I went to, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. East Atlanta Day was crazy for a while.
Yeah.
Like I said, Bourne Road Day was mostly just niggas meeting at Wade Walker Park and kicking it over there. You know what I'm saying? Even though Wade Walker Park, that shit's so turned.
Fuck with Wade Walker to this day.
And then another thing that used to be jumping, they used to have Brooklyn and Bronx Day at Grant Park. That shit used to be that was like fire to see all the Brooklyn people together. Now they got something called the New York Experience or some bullshit that's way out. It's not even in the city. Let me tell y'all promoters something, bro. There's too many fucking venues and too much shit in the city to be going out to Douglasville and Camp Creek and and all these Conyers and Covington for all these events. I know y'all trying to do big spaces that can encompass everything you're trying to do, but bro, I'm not going out to Douglasville for nothing. And I got partners who do events out there, and I'm like, bro, I wish y'all the best, but I'm not going out to Douglasville to do no shit that might have me inebriated on the way back through Douglas County.
That shit gotta be lit.
But that's why they doing stuff in Douglasville for those people who don't want to be inebriated in the city and have to drive back into Douglas County to.
Oh, so it ain't for the people.
I'd rather drive into Douglas County than try to get out of Douglas County in an event. Because they're going to be sitting wherever that main road is on that event and popping you niggas all the way home. You know what I'm saying? You could sneak back into the city. They don't know what you was doing in Atlanta. But we just came out of this big-ass motherfucking smoking and drinking-ass event. And we trying to get home. Come on, bro. They're going to be on niggas. They're going to be on niggas at the gas station. They're going to be on niggas on, what's that shit? Damn, what's the name of that road? Thornton. Austell, man, listen. Anyway, bro, I'm Stoner Brown.
They call me Dad Ned.
We are out this bitch. We will see you on Monday.
Believe it.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them. Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.